Hey guys, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How's it going? I'm doing a little video here in Cozumel. I've been swimming, I've been doing a lot of processing lately about different things that are coming up in my reality, and so I want to just kind of share some insights that I have, and one of them right now, the first one I feel is we all come together in relationships. We're drawn together. This is my perspective, okay, so if you don't agree, that's okay, cool. That's no worries. However, my perspective is that we draw people into our reality to help us heal certain things about, well, you know, our childhood or whatever. Attachment. It's really about attachment as well as past lives, karmic relationships, you know, so on and so on. However, a lot of things boil down to attachment issues, how we relate to others. And so I want to bring up something that comes to mind when people are reaching out and they feel clingy, desperate almost. And then the normal reaction, I guess, for most people is if they feel someone that's quote-unquote needy or clingy, they push them away. They reject them because they feel that they're too needy. Well, you know what? That rejection is going to perpetuate the neediness in that person because they are struggling with the part of them that didn't get the attention and the love when they were little babies. So that neediness comes from a very small, deep part of them that needs to know that they are lovable, that they're loved, that they're likable, that they're worthy of love, that there's nothing wrong with them, that they are beautiful and wonderful and wanted and appreciated. And so when that little part comes out and needs your attention or your affection, when you shut them down because you perceive them as being too needy, well, it's actually perpetuating that belief in their minds, their hearts, that they're not lovable, that they're not worthy of love, that there's something inherently wrong with them. They're not wanted, they're not desired, they're not worth anything. They're just a pain in the ass, or they're just shoved away again and again and again. And that perpetuates that cycle in their life. So my invitation to you today is look around the people who are in your reality and who are trying to make themselves known to you. And granted, they might be needy, but instead of pushing them away, let's try this. Let's try giving them the love that they need. Let's try putting the phone down, closing the laptop, putting the book down, giving them undistracted, one-on-one attention. Look into their eyes. Eye gazing is miraculous. It's healing. Because that's part of when we're little, when we're babies, that's how we synchronize with our mamas, through eye gazing. So if you have someone in your life that feels needy or clingy, or they're feeling desperate for love and attention and affection, give it to them. Why would you refuse someone, a small child, affection and attention, if you know that's what they need? And I promise you, if you do that, you will not only heal their little heart, but you will do something in your own heart as well. You will open yourself up to a new way of giving and loving and receiving and having more compassion and more peace and grace with those around you. Because you know what? We all have attachment disorders. We all, and I don't care if you were raised in the most beautiful, harmonious home. I don't care. There's something that injured your heart when you were little. I know it. Because none of us came out of childhood unscathed. I promise. We all have issues. It's like, and the problem, not the problem actually, it's the beauty. Our deepest woundings are what draws us to one another. So that's why I'm encouraging you today. Look around. Who is in your reality? And who's trying to be? If you're locking people out, if you're pushing people away, don't push them away anymore. That's your attachment issue. You don't want to be around anybody because you don't trust people. You don't want to be around anybody. Well, open your heart and your eyes and your heart and your Drop your barriers enough to let people in, and then you'll see who needs you. We need each other. We need each other. We need each other to bring peace and love to the deepest parts of us who are still holding so much pain and trauma, but we just don't care to talk about them because it's not okay to really share our deepest wounds. But they come out. They come out in the most subtle ways. So I just invite you today to give love to those who need love, yet without overgiving. It's okay to have boundaries, but it's also okay to give love and affection and value and worth to those who are desperately seeking it. So anyway, I feel like maybe this might be something I'm going to start exploring and sharing with you guys on YouTube, if you want to. I'll still continue to do tarot or whatever else I feel led to do. So, hey, if you want to be a part of this journey with me, you're so welcome, because I feel like we all have gifts to share with one another. And but for today, I send you love and light and grace and peace, and I want to tell you that you are loved, that you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are wanted. You are so wanted and blessed. And yeah, share your light and your love with those around you. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Take care and love yourself and love others. Alrighty, bye.